When you arrive at Mary's, you'll be put onto a corridor and you'll meet loads of new faces through that. And I think that's a good way to meet new people, but then also going along to the Freshers' Fair and joining loads of different societies as well, be that sport or drama or more creative ones, or there's a society for everything basically. And if there's not, you set it up yourself. So there's lots of ways to meet loads of new people. And through those societies, they will all have socials, which are just events afterwards where you all have a more relaxed, sometimes drink, sometimes not drink together, and go for a meal or have a social which is a themed night together, etc. And that's a really good way to bond.
There's so much going on all the time at Mary's, and all social spaces are a great way to meet new people, whether it's to take time out or to have a really great social time before a night out in Durham. You'll meet people across all of Mary's at different places, and you'll get to socialise in all of these places at some point during your first year. First years are a fantastic opportunity to make these memories, especially whilst you're in college before you move out in your second and third years. So take all these opportunities to have a lot of fun in your first year, make some memories, and make the most of all the social spaces available around college.
What things do you wish you knew before you started at Mary's, Adam?
So I think it's just the small things as well coming in, that you obviously know about the university and everything as a whole, but sort of just the general sort of each college has its own sort of temperament and sort of culture around it, and just the fact that Mary's is so inclusive and so it's such a happy place to be in, especially sort of like it's almost its own little bubble, and that everyone gets to know everyone. It's not too big and it's not too small. Yeah, there's so much going on. What about yourself?
I think just knowing what college was all about, I wish I knew that in advance. Because I had no clue before coming to Freshers what was going to happen. I just thought it was another normal university. I didn't understand what the collegiate system was. So I kind of wish I'd researched that more and seen what was what, and I didn't go on post offer, so I wish I did that, for example, and just figure out what Mary's is all about. And even in Takeo in my first year, which was even more oh my god, no one else on the group chat that we had was in Takeo, so I was really worried going in. I had no idea what was going on, and I wish that I'd just researched it and checked out what was going on, and then I knew it'd be fine, it's literally just a 2-second walk away from the main building.
Yeah, no.
It's even actually closer to Ferguson than Williamson, so in that respect, works better. And there's less worries going into Freshers Week as well when you've got that stuff ironed out beforehand. Because there's enough on your plate during Freshers Week in the most exciting / new way possible.